Alright, it's early Tuesday morning. I want to stop and make a video. We've got a variety of pretty cool projects in the shop right now. So I thought I'd show you a couple. I'll be in the fab room all day, but I've got Ryan coming in to do some disassembly and prep to get the fab work started. First, behind me we have this 3.6 liter V6 Dodge Challenger, which up until now I've never really paid much attention to, but this particular one is supercharged. I'll be doing the intercooler and charge pipe setup on it because right now it's basically straight from the charger to the throttle body, and it's got a couple of issues, so I'm going to get that sorted. So he'll come in today and break down the front end, and I can show you more on that. We've also got this Chevy 3500 dually, another vehicle you don't see much of in here, but this one's lowered, super clean truck. I'll show you that. We're putting a CO2 purge setup on it. So we started on that yesterday, and I'll also show you that. And of course, on the Honda front, we've got the Civic that I don't know if I mentioned it last time or not, but we're about to convert it to coil on plug. So we may get to that today, maybe tomorrow. This will be a multi-part video. There's just a lot going on in the shop. And I've got the Subaru Project that is here on the lift right now. That is a bunch of fab. We'll be doing a charge pipe setup on it because it's a new built motor with a new intake manifold. It's a car that I made the intercooler for about 3 years ago, but it now has the brand new motor in it, so we're getting it set up so it can get tuned and back running. But I'll show you close up on these projects right now, and I'll get back to it. This is the Chevy 3500 dually project. Again, I'll be putting the purge setup on it. Ryan started on it yesterday. We're mounting the tank in the bed, running the lines under the truck, and we're getting the solenoid mounted. I've got some more hardware coming in tomorrow to get it finished up, but it's going to purge out both sides of the cowl, so it'll be a good looking setup for him. It's a really cool truck. And of course, we got the Honda Project. It'll be converted to coil on plug. We'll have more on that in a more detailed video, probably on its own. I'll show you this one. This is the Subaru Project with the built motor. I'm going to finish getting it torn down today so I can get the fab. I'll be doing a bunch of small brackets and mounting of parts along with the charge pipe setup. So it's one of those things where it's a bunch of small pieces, but they're fairly time consuming. But yeah, and here we have the Challenger, which I'll get the hood popped and show you that here shortly. Now that we've got the front end off, I'm able to get a good look at some of the obstacles that are in the way to do this supercharger setup with a front mount. I'm going to draw some stuff up tonight and figure out the biggest obstacle being the power steering pump or motor or whatever you want to call it. It sits right down here in the pocket where I typically want to run the charge pipe through, but I think I've got a way around it. So yeah, I'll come back and look at it. I've also got to fix this IAT sensor. It just had a hole just burrowed out in the pipe. You can't really see it. I'll take a picture of it. That would have been a constant boost leak. So in a nutshell, I can't really say the supercharger was doing anything before it came in, because it would have had a leak before the throttle body. That would have been pretty substantial, blowing out around that IAT sensor. But yeah, that's about it for this one. I'll come back tomorrow, just keep these short and to the point, and try to cover each build we got going on. That's about it. I'm going to wrap it up today. It's 3 o'clock. I'm tired. Finishing up a B-Series turbo kit, and I'll be back out on one of these cars tomorrow morning, so I'll continue this video tomorrow and show you the turbo kit. I'll show you whatever it is we get in line to do first. It'll probably be a Subaru part again, and then I'll get back on the charger and try to lay out the piping for that before I get into cutting. We've also got to replace the two AEM gauges in it. We're putting a boost controller, a boost gauge, and a new wideband in the car. So I'll get that covered as well. But yeah, thanks for checking it out. I'll see y'all again tomorrow.